Navy veterans went through. Somebody saw my name, they got me air transportation. So I got home before he did. Get home and go to visit Aunt Sarah, Stan's mother. Where's Stan? And every time I saw her, for about the next month, where's Stan? Where were you, Stan?
I don't know. I was guarding the Admiral's office, went into his refrigerator there and had a midnight snack.
That was
That's
it.
one thing I did.
Stan had an unusual situation. He had two cousins in the island there with him.
Yeah.
And his, on the Hodes side, Vivian was there, and I was there on the Swire side. So anyway, Stan, many more.
Hawaiian.
Hey.
I don't have a microphone. But anyway, I just want you to know that according to Stanley, it's never too late. Stanley, about 10 or 12 years ago, taught me how to ski. He and Saul Banaski and I went up every week to Mount Hood. Great sport. And if you haven't tried it, it's never too late. He still skis at 85. Anyway, he's been a wonderful friend to me, and I've always enjoyed his company. But one thing about Stan, he's a true friend. We have a group called the Seaside Group. We get together every year for birthdays and anniversaries, and we all go out together and we celebrate. Stan has one coming up in another month or so. We're going to have a little party for him. But he's been a good, true friend, and all I do is wish you the best, Stan. It's been wonderful. Take care of your teeth.
Thank you, Lou. Take care of your teeth. The same goes for you.
Gene and I would like to wish you a very happy birthday, and may you have many, many more. We've been through this, and so we know how it is, and I'm sure that you'll enjoy it. And I hope that you get to be as old as I do, as I am, and as old as Lou, and as old as Cy Danish, and even farther than that. But I do want to say that Stan has been a good friend of mine for a long time, and I'm thankful to him for two things. First of all, when I retired from dentistry, I was looking for something to do. So one day, he and I and Jimmy Amerton, Jimmy, you hear this? Jimmy Amerton, first of all, I want to relate a happy birthday to you from Jimmy Amerton. He said that he wishes you a happy
Very nice
birthday.
of
I
you.
heard from him. Anyway, we
You got a
good
microphone down there?
friends. We all played golf. We played golf together for many years. And the first thing I want to thank, of course, Stan for is starting me on a second career. When I when I retired from dentistry, I wanted something to do, and I says, we were having lunch at Denny's, and he says, I might be able to find something for you down at the store. So I says, well, fine, let's give it a try. So I'm thankful for him giving me the try, he and Greg. And I learned to be a transmission
Rebuilder.
only I didn't rebuild them. I took them after they were rebuilt, and I put them in boxes, and I shipped them out by UPS. More to come, and lots of fun in the future. And enjoy your free golf. Boy,
Thank you.
My grandfather is the most generous man I know, no doubt. But you never want to cross him, because when I was about 10 years old, I don't know the details, but I ended up calling him a bad word. I think it was an idiot. I'll never live it down. But it took about another decade before he basically stopped giving me a hard time. I gave him a Benny Goodman record, and he said, said, okay, that will be,
That's it.
that's it. But I love you.
I love
Nice.
you too.
Gave me a lot of advice. None of it was very good. The thing that makes me mad is that his son-in-law gets up and tells everybody that he's got a rusty rod.
He's got a what?
A rusty rod.
A rusty rod.
And I could have told you that a long time ago.
I could have told you about 40 years ago.
What did he say?
He said I told him you had a rusty rod, but he could have told you that 50 years ago.
Oh, yeah.
Why? How many years ago was that, Francine? About 35 years ago. Stan Hodes is maybe 50 years old. We're walking along the beach together. My first time in Hawaii. The sun is setting over the sunset there. It's absolutely gorgeous. The sand is hot. The sky is blue. It's a gorgeous place. And I said, is this what the meaning of life? Is this what it's all about? He looked at me and he said, how the hell do I know? I just wanted a little bit of advice. How the hell do I know?
Everybody make a wish. Whoever hasn't seen the cake, come on up and look at it quick.
It's surfboard. It's sugar.
Hang loose. Hang loose.
I got one little skiing story. I talked my friend sitting over there with the white hair. Skiing, taught him how to ski, took him up skiing. So what did I do? I made an enemy out of him. He's still cussing me for his broken leg or whatever.
He broke his leg?
No, he ruined his knee. I don't know what you did.
I would like to know if Charlie would get up and tell us what it's like to live with you.
No comment.
Stan, you even took me out to ski.
Yeah, you were skiing.
Yeah.
Another skier.
I mean, I go off by myself and you'd go with the guys. I teach you
Mel never went.
No, no.
Tell us, man, I
Mark, I don't remember if he ever went. Greg
I
used to
skied with
ski.
you one time.
Chris skied with me.
Your daughter skied with you. Actually, last year, Emily skied with you and the little kids. So there
Sarah
were
skied with
there
you.
were 3 generations of you skiing. Yeah.
You know, Stan Hodes likes to fix things himself, you know, how he fixes everything himself. Well, before he left for Hawaii, he decided to do a little bit of plumbing. And he fixed a little pipe, a little valve upstairs in the bathroom. And then he left for Hawaii. Well, about a week later, we went over to the house and his bedroom was flooded.